It was Keanu. Rush away. You come on, sitting from your chest, yeah. Be proud. Speak to my heart, talk to the sky. From the corners to the cosmic sweet bride. If you feel what I feel deep inside, speak to my heart, speak to my heart. Let's go. Mama in the kitchen crying with you. To those sales, we sleep on you. It's so cold, but there's just no place. We coming in the full color. You call in, you ain't just get placed. You get heard, you get healed, you get praised. You gonna stop me up now. You ain't crying to me. You looking now. Send a rush away. Yeah, coming from your chest. Be proud, be loud. Speak to my heart, talk to the sky. From the corners to the cosmic sweet ride. If you feel what I feel deep inside, speak to my heart, speak to my heart. Yeah. Rappers to the planets, same emotion. I think we're living out of the motion and ride and we ride through the slow motion. Ah, turn me up now. Don't turn to and we ain't looking down. The universal wave, you going round. Get it from your chest and be proud. Into my heart, talk to the sky. From the corners to the right. If you feel what I feel deep inside, speak to my heart. Speak to my heart. Yeah. Show love. Show love. Show love. Welcome into the newest episode of Speak to My Heart. Back with your girl, Key. Let's go, you guys. You know it is always a high vibration. If I want it, I can have it. I embrace my inner alchemist. Y'all better get right. You know what time it is. It's a Soulful Sunday, and this is the newest part of Speak to My Heart, and we will be here every Sunday at noon. Wherever I'm at, it's going to be noon time. So just stay tuned because it might not be on this side. I might just take a ride and go to a cosmic planet and be on a different wave. Okay, you guys, but today's show is about us having a vibe, us really communicating, us sitting together and being able to collectively say, hey, it's Sunday. You know what we usually do? You know, we go to church or we go somewhere, we go to the park, we go out, go to the beach, just depending on where you at right now. You might go to your friend's house. But the one important factor that we used to do, like they say, oh, you don't want to hear what you used to. Baby, yes, you do. Because can't nobody cook and eat like we do when it's Big Mama and them cooking. Honey, let me tell you, it wasn't even really about the food, was it? It was never about the food. I mean, a little bit of us was there because of the food, but it was about the engagement. You know, you finna see one or two or three of your cousins, that's your favorite cousins. You know, you got that going on. You got your uncle and aunties. You got all this going on in this particular space. And it's always was great energy. You might have a little tussle here or there. You know, we got a few people out here being on some other stuff sometimes. You just might have to be like, reach out and touch because you're in my space. But I want to give a shout out to the collective that is listening. Gratitude for your presence, gratitude for you just standing up and breathing and taking in deep breaths. And to YouTube, those are the birds outside. So don't go try to cut me off because I can go play some birds, okay? But them is birds outside if you hear that in the background, just so they don't be trying to cut us off. They try to camera off, okay? We have to get to a point of really getting back to engaging, sharing, you know, being able to genuinely come over to your spot and chill and vibe with you, and I bring a dish and you cook this, and we sat there, play some cards, dominoes. You know, we got technology now, so we actually do what? We pull out games, PlayStation 5s and Xboxes, and it's what's that VR, them type of VR games too. But I mean, that's you, and you have to connect to other people too. So hold on. I just want to give a special shout out to most definitely Galactic Emperor for creating Speak to My Heart song. Well, we did it together, you guys. But still, we have a song now. Yay! Hold on, I just want to go back to the beginning of that part where hold on, I'm gonna show you. Listen. See, you heard the violin. Now solo. Ah, to my heart. They're right there. They're right there. Speak to your heart. Speak to my heart. You're saying it to yourself when you say the name of the show. When you say the name of the show. Speak to my heart. Who speak to your heart? You. You speak to your heart. Yes, we've had guests on the show. Yes, we've had this year right here where it was putting together me coming back, just me. It's nothing wrong with the guest, nothing at all. Nothing, never is nothing wrong with the guest on the show. But we also have to remember sometimes we have to take it back to basics. Sometimes we have to take it back to originality. Sometimes you just got to take it back to you. And what does that look like for a lot of us? Seriously, are we really actually doing the work for it to look healthy? Healthy. Healing thyself. We was on empowering thyself. But we might have to go back words a little bit. We gotta heal thyself. Those unaddressed issues, psychological warfare, the stress, the cognitive consciousness that has you torn apart within yourself, that keeps you restless instead of resting. Areas of you that literally have you over here where we have like just gotta say it, emotional turmoil. And in that emotional you can't even say it right because it's turning you. The turmoil that's going on is constantly turning within you. It's like, I don't want that. I don't like that feeling. I just don't. I'm one of them people that I'm just honest. I don't like certain feelings, but I will embrace these feelings so that way I know why it's there. Because everything isn't there, it's bad. Everything is meant for your good. All things work together. Bird whistling. If you be still and quiet enough, I made sure the window was open so we can hear the birds. If we are quiet long enough for our thoughts to just be quiet, it's your thoughts that need to be quiet. Your thoughts. Well, how do I quieten my thoughts? Good question. What do you do for yourself to, oh, I just need some peace. I just want to go sit down. No, I just want to be left alone. That's you trying to grasp in the cycle of renewing. And the cycle of renewing is over here trying to renew you, which is renew your mind, renewing your mind. Once you renew your mind, you don't have to go do that part again because you already renewed you when you was in the process of renewing. Renewing is a process. So if you're not going to receive in that process, you're not doing the job. That's your job. Your job is to get in a renewal state of mindset. Renew itself is a state of being and mindset. State of being is the spirit of you. The parts of you that were your fist fighting with fire is just that. You fighting with the fire within. And once you remove you from fight, you right here, the physical part of Kiana has to remove herself, which is my thoughts about. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do something that I do. I breathe. I practice breath work. And in the midst of my breath work, I allow myself to release, release and receive. Releasing looks like that right there. Just like do this thing with your head, hold your arms up, okay? As above, so below. So bring it down. And hold your head up. Thrust your head up if you have to. Cause see that thrusting gets you in alignment, right? And you're there. Just leave whatever you just thrust it down. Why are you gonna go to the ground and go pick it up? But dogs and people walk on and and all this and throw trash and all other type of stuff and spit. Why are you going to go pick up what you just threw on the ground? You don't even have to throw it in the trash, but you just threw down. And in that, when you do this, take a deep breath first. See, we're going to go step by step with it. Because see, step by step with it allows us not to miss any instruction for the tools that we have already in the toolbox. The tempo. Okay, so we're going to go pick up our breathing today. And while we're picking it up, we're going to have fun. I got a treat. I got a treat. Yeah, you ready? One more time. Take a deep breath in. I hope you can hear the birds, but I'm going to be quiet. Take a deep breath in. Hold for 7 seconds. Release. Do it again. Breathe in. Push it all away. If you got to do both hands, or you just do one at a time. Whatever you got to do to close the cabinets away from you. You're not a dresser drawer. You're not a jar like that. Again, breathe. Breathe. Breathe in. Take a deep breath in. Hold. Let go. Embracing that softness and that pause. Breathe in. Don't even really open your mouth. You're just gonna breathe from right here with your lips, like you're gonna kiss. Kiss it away. Like you're blowing it away. That part right there. Breathe in. Slowly let it out each time now with the like a hear the wind that you blow. Feel the breath between your lips, between the teeth on your tongue. Breathe in. Breathe in. Hold. Let it go. Breathe in. When you're letting it out, and you feel that when I say let it out, like here, it's almost like you're whistling. You can use your tongue, but you can keep your teeth together. Do you hear the sound of the wind? You are the wind. Hello. Breathe in. Breathe out. Each time you breathe in now, raise yourself up. Like raise your hands. And then let yourself down. Okay? Instead of pushing away, you can breathe in. Let it down. Shake it all out. Shake it out. Shake it all off of you. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Sometimes you just gotta shake yourself loose. So shake it, shake it, shake it. Ooh. Breathe in. Hold. Release. And each time now when we hold, we're going to hold a little bit longer. And in the hold, you're going to relax because you're a spirit in the body, right? So as I'm a spirit in the body, I allow my spirit to control the body. So I get comfortable. I can't hold my anything. We don't use words that deal with what you are unable to think that you are unable to do. So first, get you some water. Get some water. Okay, water. Always have water near when you're doing breathing, because even if you stop and relax, right? And I stayed in my self where I'm at, and my eyes are open, and you're practicing the numbers, breathing in for 7, holding for 7, breathing out for 7, whatever numbers you want to use. And in those numbers, right, in those times that you're actually sitting here breathing, you're gonna get a little thirsty. Okay. So you might switch up how you're positioned. You might switch up numbers. You might even allow yourself to just go dive deeper in pausing your breath. Keep a little water. I don't want you to faint. I don't want you to fall out. I gotta move my knee. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go back to breathing. Take that deep breath in. Right now, just take deep breaths in. And if possible, hold your fingers like this. If possible, hold like this. Okay? Hold like this. That's it. Posture. And we breathe in. We're going to breathe out. We're just going to flow with this. Okay? We're just going to flow. That's it. No biggie. No genius work on anything with the breathing. We're just going to flow. Okay? All right. I had to get myself position. Get ready. You're just going to flow. And as you flow with this, you relax. Okay? You relax also. You must relax with this. It's not going to work if you're not going to be relaxed. So you got to relax. Don't overthink. Don't allow yourself to go so deep in your thoughts that you forgot that you're breathing or you should be breathing. So no overthinking. Don't think about nothing. Don't think about them, him, her, it, cousin, whatever, Sue and Sal and Billy and Bob and Vaughn, she, and all them. No, none of them. Looky, looky, fooky. I don't care. Think about you. You. Think about the experience, and you're looking at situations, and you're the solution. Think about that. Ready? Start breathing, but not from your chest. Breathe in the corner of the belly button. Go to the belly button. Belly button, core. And yes, my lips. Remember? As people would say, soup coolers. Nah, use your soup coolers. Okay? We're gonna use your soup coolers. All right. We're gonna breathe. We're gonna stay here a minute with the breathing. That's all we're gonna do. Let's just breathe. Let's go. Just breathe. Breathe in. Take a deep breath. Breathe in. Take a deep breath. Breathe out. In this presence of the time of now, you allow yourself to just be. When you allow yourself to just be, you're allowing you to align with your spirit being. You're allowing you to sit in the soul of you. It was always a beautiful experience when we had our grandparents and our great grandparents, and let's just say our ancestors and our elders, that we were able to be around. Everybody didn't get the same experience. So for those of us who did, it was an experience that was priceless. And it is priceless because the teachings that they gave at that time, we were all sitting there in an awe of what they learned, how they grew up, where they experienced things in life. And here we are sitting here and not incorporating that into our life. And we're going out here giving corporations ourselves. So today, you guys, give back to you. Incorporate the tools, the resources that your ancestors already gave you, along with the new tools that you do have. Use technology for the usage of what it is to learn more ways to have your breathing techniques. It's other breathing techniques out there. I wanted to share with you that the basically psychological well-being is the head of it because it deals with your responses and your internal control over you. So these activities that we're doing that I'm giving deals with your parasympathetic nervous system. I said I had to write this down for this because it deals with the parasites that are within you, within your nervous system, right? That causes your digestive system to be poorly, right? Unhealthy. Along with your rest. Your rest is not rest, it's restless. So you're resting less and your digestive system isn't digesting because your nervous system is just what that. It is attacked by parasites. So it's like that pathetic part, meaning I just look at that is that it's weakening the nervous system. So it also is lowering the cortisol levels that deal with you having this fight to fight responses with yourself and other people instead of being in a balance, that balance within yourself, the healthy balance, which deals with healthy conversation instead of having a poor communication with self, which leads to poor mindset, which leads to still unhealthy responses, toxic communications. Toxic behaviors lead to toxic communication. The behavior is still internally within self. It also helps your immune system, boosts your immune system. Breathing releases those tensions that tightens oneself within the nervous system. I have sinuses, I ain't claiming that, but basically, yes. Also, for some of us who have, some of the people out here have high blood pressure and stuff, cardiovascular health, breathing. You ain't gotta leave the house, baby. You can raise your again. Deep. We always celebrate. We always celebrate. Celebrate you. Especially when you have welcome in. Thank you for joining Soulful Sunday. We are now on our breathing, being benefits of breathing. A lot of people have high blood pressure. You don't have to leave the house. You can sit there in the chair and we can take deep breathing in. Don't say anymore what you can't do because you can do this in the home. And you sit in your home and you take a deep breath in. Remember I told you hold your fingers a certain way. I ain't gonna show them no more. So if you weren't here, you might have to go rewind and go back to the beginning. But you hold your fingers a certain way. Vibration, sensory, 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 sensory. See what I'm saying? Sensory. But you have to be first on a receiving part. So before you get to sensory, let's do receive. Okay? We're going to do receive, and I'm going to put a little sounds on. Please don't cut me off. Please don't cut me off. Please don't stop the music. Please don't stop my music. No, technology and everybody was trying to stop your music. This is just for breathing only. There's just going to be some soft sounds. That's it. Nothing special today. Nothing, nothing, nothing. But hey, you guys, hey, here I am. Let's go. All right. Any other time my sounds pop up. Y'all know that. Any other time, I would have sounds back to back. All right, we got something. We got some. We got something. We got something. And all I want you to do is relax. That's it. You're just gonna relax. Relax. Get in a position of relax. And this is for us who like to say, "Oh, go to the gym and do this." Okay, we gotta leave. All we gotta do right now is just focus on self. Sensory, sensory. Famous one. This one right here. Okay. All right. Sit there in your Jet Li mode. Take a deep breath in from the belly button. Deep breath in and just breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in. And remember I said kissy lips. Remember I said the soup coolers. Breathe out like that. How about we gonna stay right there? Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. You are to hear the sound of the wind. You are the wind. Blow out. Just blow out right now. Like you gotta puck up your lips. Breathe in. And all you do is breathe. Let's go. Cuff your hands. You cuff our hands. It's in the cuffing of the hands where we're going to receive, where we're going to breathe. The same way that we just were. We're going to breathe. Okay? Because when you receive, you receive. Receive. You receive. Just hold right there what you're receiving. Just hold right there. Everything about you that you desire to receive. And I'm not talking about things, people, or places. You're going to go deep. Think of waters right now. Think of deep, cosmic water. Go deep. And receive. What Mother Nature gives you is only for you. And you have to receive her. Deep breath and hold and receive. Receive. You hold your hand up above your head to receive your electromagnetic love, joy, fulfillment of peace and harmony. You receive light. You receive kindness. You receive you. You receive that strength. You receive that courage. You receive that character. You receive that virtue. You receive you, the passion and purpose of all creation. You receive. Receive. It's nothing like receiving you. So receive. Allow yourself to receive. Hold yourself up there. Hold yourself up there. Bring it to you. Receive. Receive your strength. Receive your courage. Receive your sight. Receive your knowledge. Receive your graciousness, your divineness. Receive. Receive the virtue of you. Receive the sensualness. Receive. You have to receive you to even be grateful. Receive. I'll hold you. Hold you so near and dear. Hold you, embrace you, engulf the oasis of you. Breathe. You have to bring you to you. Bring you. Hold you. Just breathe. Just breathe. Just be still. Shh. Shh. Just breathe. Shh. Just breathe. Just breathe. Take a deep breath in, and when you exhale, relax. And then we're going to give ourselves a hug. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Breathe in. Bring it down. Let it out. Bring your arms to you as if you were hugging yourself, walking to you and hug you. And take a deep breath. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. The hug that you've been dying, desiring for. Breathe in. Let it out. 2 more times. Remember to squeeze self. Breathe in, breathe out. One more big, deep, divine, deep, 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 big, big, deep breath. All right, clap yourself out. Yes. If you can't think of anything else for yourself today, yes to you. Yes, I can. Say yes to you. Yes, I can. Say yes to you. You say that repeatedly to you. Yes, I can. Say yes to you. If you got beat on your chest, yes, I can. Say yes to you. Yes, I can say yes to me. And then we'll take it to church real quick because you know I always got to do that. My soul says yes to me. Mm. My soul says yes to me. One more time. My soul says yes to me, to me, to me, to me. Say yes to you, you guys. Breathe and practice your breathing, releasing the tensions, pulling down those strongholds and hindrances. And before we go, one more thing. Um, it releases the emotional release, allowing individuals to process and let go of traumas, buried issues, and people, which will hinder and hold your personal growth. Mindfulness and awareness, mood, and self-esteem. So breathing builds you up. Breathing allows the blood in your veins to flow. So you need to breathe to flow. You get it? Okay, got it. Check this out. We're going to go out with my song, of course. Thank you, Galactic Emperor, for Speak to My Heart. And it's always a great, great gift to work your gift, work your talent. Oh, you guys, I wanted to show you one thing before I left. Hey, I got a guitar. I'm practicing. All right, you guys. We have had a wonderful day today on Soulful Sunday. Practice, practice, practice. That's what a lot of the around the table soulful dinners were about. Was seeing where you were, seeing is your personal growth and you combined, or are we still in the stagnation and over here still being loose screws and having taken the flathead screwdriver, hello, flathead screwdriver, and screwed what we need to screw in. Our strength, our courage, our tenacity, our resilience, our silent behavior at times, right? All of these make up you. They all make up you. But I just want you guys to have a great, beautiful, bountiful day on purpose. It is a soulful Sunday. Fill you up. Fill you up. Fill your own soul up. Don't allow other things and people out here to be giving you artificial when you know that you are authentication going on. Authentication. It's these words, but anyways, we're gonna break it down. You be the author of your city so that your nation of you can rise up and you can say yes to you, because yes, you can. Let's go out with our song. Let's go. But turn me up now.
Then we take it down. It's the universal way. You let go around. Steal it from your chest. Deep down, deep down. Speak your heart, talk to me. Feel deep inside. Speak to my heart. Speak to my heart.
Ain't got pain on your phone.
Bills on the table, still trying to have fun. Mama in the kitchen praying we don't run. Back to those cells, we escape when we young. Block so cold, but the love still plays. Been climbing out the dark for a couple of days. When you call in, you ain't just get placed. You get hurt, you get healed, you get praised. When you looking down, the universal way. Feel you go around. Spit it from your chest, stay. Beat, beat, from the corners to the ends of the world. You deep inside. Speak to my heart. Speak to my heart. Cry past our t-shirts hanging out on the land. Every color sound like a piece of my mind. Every thirst sound like a sound from the ground. See, universal way in the galactic motion. From the projects to the planets, same emotion. I can speak with their hearts, that's devotion. The vibe when we ride is wave in slow motion. If it's for me up now, good tune deal when you look it down. The end of the way, when you go around, send it from your chest, let it. You gotta be fine. Speak to my from the corner to the what I feel deep inside. Speak to my heart. Speak to my heart. Yeah. Show love.
Show love. Show love to yourself first, and then show love to them. But love you, care for you, be friendly to you, be kind to you, be gentle to you. Give you what you know you need, and run around and say, yes, I can. Say yes to you. This is